Hello, you're going to be doing your nervous system notes for your human body booklet. So make sure you have a pencil or pen, your human body booklet, turn to the nervous system. The directions you will watch the video and watch and listen to the video over the slides and complete the missing information for the system in your human body booklet. Okay, so I'm going to make these slides bigger. We're going to go through them. And then after you're done watching this video, then you will watch the video about how the nervous system works. It gives a lot more detail than this video does and graphics, so it's very good to watch. So the nervous system is the command center. Again, this video is below, so you're going to watch that next. So the description and function of the nervous system, remember you're going to be filling these into your booklet, but it's to sense motor stimuli, so changes. Remember we talked about homeostasis and internal and external stimuli. Those are changes that happen in our environment, inside and outside of the body. Okay? And it reacts to information and produces a response. So, like in the lab that we did, if you were, I'm trying to remember, with the cotton balls and you had to respond, either they were blinking their eyes or moving their head, they might be moving their body slightly. The fight or flight really has to do with the nervous system. Okay, so the major organs that you're going to be writing down is the brain. Okay, so the brain controls everything, and your feelings. So it's going to control all the nerves. It's going to send all the messages. It's going to interpret the information that it gets back from it. If you're feeling hot or cold, things like that. And then your spinal cord, which is in the back of the body, and you should have saw that when we were dissecting the mink. The spinal cord is this area here. It does have vertebrae and cartilage, which is part of our skeletal system, but it has I kind of think of it as a highway. So it's going to send messages from the brain. Notice that it's connected all the way down to the rest of the body, even your little toe. Okay, so it transports information, and then those nerve centers are what is actually the highway piece. They send electrical charges in between each one, and they communicate to the specific body parts. So we have 3 different types of nerves. You won't be tested over this, but it's just information that's helpful. We have sensory neurons that look like this. They have a cell body, and you can just see the difference. They all kind of look kind of similar. We have the relay neuron and we have the motor neuron. And obviously, sensory is going to do something with our senses. The motor is going to do something with movement, and the relay one is just going to keep passing the information on to the different nerves to get to the specific parts of the body that we need. Okay, so problems and diseases with the nervous system is multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, and epilepsy. So make sure you get those down. As far as the ones I'm really familiar with are Parkinson's. This is when you see, it tends to be an older person and they are very shaky. They can walk with a hunch. Their reaction time's really delayed. And you might see it in some of your older family members. Epilepsy can affect young people, older people. There's all types of different epilepsy as far as grand mal or specialized. But this is when people have seizures, and they usually take medication for it. But their nervous system just gets overwhelmed. The brain starts to send out a lot of messages, and so that causes them to have a seizure. System interdependence. Remember, the nervous system is going to control every system we have in our body, but we're just going to give you some of them right now. So yes, we could debate this and say, yes, the brain controls everything. So yes, you would say the digestive system, the endocrine, But for this one, we're going to write down the muscular. So the nervous system controls how our body responds. If you're going to run, if you're going to swat at something, okay. Excretory, the nervous system and the excretory, which is excretory is our P system. It's what exits our body. So it receives messages from the bladder that it is full. And that's when you know that you have to go to the bathroom. Okay, so you should have all of your booklet completed, but remember, you are not done yet. You need to go watch the video. The video has a lot of good information.